Hey VC, thanks for stopping by my channel. Tony's LPs Are Us. We're here today at FERNCLIFF Cemetery, where the late John Lennon's remains were cremated the day after his assassination. We're going to take a little tour of the grounds. FERNCLIFF was founded in approximately 1902, so it's over 120 years old. And John was cremated here, and we will show you the cremation site, take a little tour of the grounds. Here you see we're on our way to the chapel crematory. And what we'll do is we'll take a little tour, and then we'll go in as close as we can. If we could get in, we'll get in. If not, I'll just show you the sites. I've been here before, I did an earlier video, but we were having problems with the Wi-Fi then. There's also a lot of notables buried here. People such as Ozzy and Ruby Dee, Davis, Malcolm X, Ed Sullivan, just to name a few. These are beautiful grounds. It's fall here, so you can see the leaves are turning and falling. It's approximately 218 acres. Just an incredible property. And of course, we're here for the incredible story that John Lennon's remains were sent here by Yoko the day after his assassination. Here's one of the great mausoleums here, and I believe Cab Calloway, yes, the 1930s, 1940s legend Cab Calloway is entombed here. Joan Crawford is entombed here. I believe Yul Brynner was cremated here. We're about 20 miles from New York City. This is Westchester County, New York State. Here's one of the prayer gardens of FERNCLIFF Cemetery. We're going to take a little panoramic view. Down below where you see that building, behind that is the crematory. And on December 9th, 1980, John Lennon's remains were brought here by one of their bodyguards, limo drivers. He came by himself. Yoko did not come with him. And then the remains were given back to Yoko. A really somber day today. It's almost his anniversary. We're doing this in early November. Next month would be the anniversary of his death, December 9th. Here we're stopping at an ancient mausoleum, as you can see from the name carved above. The doors are tarnished copper with that green hint. These are magnificent buildings right into the mountainside under this big oak tree. I know this is a somber occasion and a somber place, but John Lennon, the legend, you'll only see this on my YouTube channel, Tony's LPs Are Us. I want to thank everyone for stopping by. And this is in Westchester County. Malcolm X was here. Like I said, Ed Sullivan, Joan Crawford, just an amazing array of notables, celebrities. Judy Garland was here, but her remains were moved to Hollywood. And it's only 20 so miles from Manhattan, so that's why this was a final resting place for a lot of big stars. This cemetery is over 120 years old. Some of these oak trees and some of these huge trees are over 100 years old, I was told by the groundskeepers. So thanks a lot for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Really helps us out. And like I said, you probably won't see this content anywhere else on YouTube. Just another panoramic shot. You can see another private tomb down below. We're going to stop at a private tomb right behind me here. I'm just going to do a little pivot You can see that one here. This is really beautiful. This has like an Art Deco flavor to it. Just a little accent prayer bench. These probably once held lanterns before electricity, or right around the time electricity came in. This is now covered. But there's the actual door to the tomb, and you can see copper, the green tint, and there's a little plaque there. Just beautiful, just incredible majesty. Also entombed here is actually hard to believe, but Basil Rathbone, Toots Shor, Sinatra's old pal from New York City, James Baldwin, Jerome Kern, the musician, Moms Mabley, the comedian, and a really cool one for a YouTube channel, Thelonious Monk. That's just a few. Diane Arbus, the great avant-garde photographer in New York City. Just amazing. You can see a plane in the background there in the foreground. I think you could see it. I could see it. You may not be able to. This was founded in 1902. Almost 220 acres in Westchester County, Hartsdale, New York. 20 miles or 22 miles from Manhattan. Before we get to the crematory, I wanted to show you this mausoleum. That's just an incredible piece of architect. You can see there, carved in granite, right there. Just incredible. And these doors, gilded doors, welcome you. Stained glass windows, just majestic. Beautiful sunset. We're here in a fall evening, November. And just think, December 9th, 1980. This was the last stop for John Lennon.